Today I'm making a snowman quilled ornament, and I'm making these little balls. Then you put them in the shape of a snowman, and what you do is you take a quilling strip that I cut myself on my paper cutter, and you put it in the quilling tool, and then you turn it towards yourself. Turn it all the way till you get to the end, and you pull it off, and you put it in the same number slot that you're going to use to do the bottom of the snowman. And then you just use regular Elmer's glue. You could use a needle or a toothpick or anything. And then you just glue the side closed, hold it there till it stays. And then you just keep going on until you can fill anything that's round for the bottom of the snowman. Okay, then how do I make the strips is I use the Recollections white cardstock paper, 65 pounds. If you go any thicker than that, you won't be able to quill it. You could go thinner than that, but this is the one that I prefer to make these thick strips like this. I'm going to show you that I just put it on my paper cutter. Obviously, you can buy your quilled strips, but I like to make them because I like to do them the size that I want. And then you just cut it down, and there's your strips. And I do a couple of pages at a time, so I get more than one strip. And what I did was I took 4 of these strips and glued them together like that. And here they are underneath drying. You have to wait till they dry, or else you won't be able to roll them, because I'm going to make a really fat circle for the head of the snowman, which I'll show you later. Okay, then I did the head of the snowman, which I thought was only going to use 4 of these, but instead used 12. And you just keep gluing them together as you're twirling it around on here. You just keep gluing it, each piece together, and you just keep twirling and twirling it, and then you get the head. That's going to be the head of the snowman. Now I'm working on pieces for the scarf, which I took these 2 colors and I cut about 8 pieces, and I'm going to do the scarf next. Go. Okay, so this is the finished product. I used the same quilling paper size for the hat, just a navy blue, and then I took a little tiny skinny strip and made the nose, the carrot nose. I just pulled it out. I used black buttons that I painted black and glued them on. I sprinkled only on the white for snow, like a glittery snow, painted it with glue and put the glittery snow. And then I took little gems and I painted them black and stuck them on. So there's my snowman. And here's the other ones that I've done. It's a poinsettia. Here's a wreath. I still have to attach hooks and things for the ornaments. I don't know if I'm going to use string or twine or whatever. That's a Christmas tree with little gems. And this is actually a 2-sided ornament. I have to clean up the glue a little bit. That's a snowflake, and that's another snowflake. So that's it for my quilling for today. Good. And here's Sig. This is what she's been doing all day while I've been quilling, and my husband has been doing some wood projects. This is what Sig's life is on a Saturday all afternoon. In fact, she's just been disturbed. So we're going to leave her to go back to sleep in her warm, comfy bed.